Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe. Be a part of the family. So let's go ahead and dive right into it, guys. Look at some stocks we're looking at going to tomorrow. What could possibly make us some money, and also go over the stocks that made us some money today. So yesterday I told you guys opinions don't matter, but I said like my opinion was that I believe SPY the market could come down, right? Guess what happened today? SPY came down finally. That could be first red days typically is a sign that the next day could be red as well. The potential is high, but it is not 100%. That's like a strategy. First green days, usually if a stock is stagnant or holding out for a very long time, consolidating for weeks, months, and then all of a sudden it shoot green, go up a lot in a day, that's the first green day. Usually the next day can be green as well. It's not 100% facts, but through research, through back testing, it happened more times than not. Same thing with red day. First red day, after being up so much or consolidating at a solid period for a long time, first red day, usually the next day could be red too. So stocks drop after Trump announces tariffs on countries, including Japan and South Korea. Like I told you guys, they love to use shit like this as an influence to say, "Oh, the market's down today because Trump announced tariffs on Japan and South Korea." The market was going to be down anyway, folks. This is just an influence that helped the market come down. The market SPY, the overall market just went about to just be up and up and up and up forever. It had to pull back eventually. But my thing is they love it whenever they can shape the news in a way to where they ain't gonna just say, "Oh, the market is down today" for no reason. They want something to influence it, so they can say, "Oh, here's why the market's down." To try and keep people from thinking that the market can run off of technicals and not just fundamentals, like whenever it come down to news and shit like that. So SPY had dropped like I expected to from yesterday's video. Tesla, I said it was a good time. I said it could go down to 284 if it break 293. I believe that was the key level. It could go to 284. It went to 288. I ended up buying at 288, 289 because I felt as if psychology. I'm like, they not going to send it all the way down to 284 because a lot of people expecting that after breaking that key level. I feel as if it do go down to 284, it's going to run up prior. This is my thought process, right? And I made money, $200 in like 10 minutes. Got out, and then now it look like it want to break the 297, 298 and go up a little bit. But I wouldn't be surprised if the market sell off tomorrow. If SPY have a $15 drop or something like that, this possibly definitely going to go down to that 284 and close that gap. But like I said, it don't always have to close the gap. It's just good to know these levels to have something to go off of rather than just be blindly blind. Coinbase, I told you guys to watch that one as well. It did good this morning, shot to like 260 from 250. I said it had a $10 jump in it. There you go, 262. I called this out in VIP, SVRE. Watch this heavy. If it blow past 310, this can shoot up double digits, a 7 plus easy. I went ahead and got out early at 361. So, as you can see, I left a little bit riding just in case it want to go higher. It didn't. Towards the end of the day, it came back towards this price. That's why I sold out at around 350. So, nice gain, nice 30% in a matter of minutes. Sometimes like I expected to go to 7, but from experience, from me judging the market, I can tell. It's like it's just, I don't know, it comes second nature. Like it's time to get out of this haze. I can tell by the movement of the stock. I can tell by the volatility. I can tell by the time frame. It's multiple things that give me this intuition, but just the long story short, I could feel it. This ain't going to 7 or double digit today. Let me go and take my profits and move my ass on. And then it never did. It never went past the damn where I got out at. Yeah, it's crazy. Shout out to the VIP. Small wins adds up, guys. Small wins definitely add up. And you want to keep them L's even smaller. This on Tesla, I made like $200 on that Tesla play. And I also made the one I called out for VIP. I had made $250, $300 on that play. So solid day, solid play. Going to tomorrow, I'll be looking at Affirm. I'll be looking at more Tesla. And I'll be looking at the SPY. If SPY breaks below $617 is going to collapse down to around 607. Shoo, it's going to print. If SPY breaks back above $622, this thing could possibly break back out to the upside. Tesla has a gap to close down at 284. So if it drops down and break below the 288, again, it's coming down to 284. 284 needs to hold, and then it'll see a big bounce from there. But if it don't reverse and go back towards 284, It needs to break through 297 before we see a hop to around 305. And then break 305, it could fly back to 315 ish. Affirm, I would just keep this on my radar. It's going to be a little choppy, especially, or it could just take off. But it definitely have a gap to fill up to 80, the $80. I don't believe it's going to happen in a single day. It could. I would want it to, but I just know how this stock can perform. I've been watching it a while, but definitely keep a close eye on this one. It's going to do it when you least expect it. And I love how it performed on today while the overall market was down. Good sign. You already know what to do. Add your boy on Instagram at the BHayes Show _. Feel free to join VIP. Third tier give you all access to every single play we enter and exit. I love y'all. We out. And God bless you.